Thank you for joining us for another episode of the Lawyers Learning Center with DHIA podcast. Today, we are talking about organizing your law firm for effective management. We invite you to tune in every Thursday as we continue to cover productizing legal services, legal case management software, business development planning, asking for referrals and testimonials, billing challenges, alternative fee arrangements, marketing tools, and more, all this season. Subscribe so you don't miss a thing. Comment with your thoughts so we can share more of what's important to you. Organizing your law firm for effective management. People who work in an organized office tend to be more efficient and productive than those who work in a messy office. Having good organizational systems in place helps you avoid clutter and confusion while increasing productivity. A lack of such organization could lead to less productive work days, frustration, and could expose your practice to a malpractice claim. Think about it this way. If your office is not organized, then your staff is not as efficient. Since time is money, disorganization costs you money. You are paid for the legal work you do. You cannot charge customers for your lack of organization. When files are missing or documents are misplaced, you stand to lose money and time during the search or recreation of files. You also stand to lose clients, because being disorganized could jeopardize their cases. Imagine losing an important, irreplaceable document or forgetting a deadline. These can not only cost you your clients dearly, but put you at risk for malpractice suits. Clean it up. The first step in organization is the cleanup stage. Here, you must get rid of the garbage. Once things are clear, you can put a new plan in place. Here are some steps for cleaning up your office space. 1. Declutter. Get rid of the clutter. Start with one section of the office and slowly work your way around to declutter little by little. Make sure nothing important gets thrown out during the removal process. Remove anything that makes the area look cluttered. 2. Remove. Determine whether to keep, remove or discard, or store the items. Many items may need to be destroyed due to confidentiality. Touch each item only once and make an immediate decision. Try not to overanalyze whether or not to remove something. 3. Organize. Now that your office no longer has items that are not being used or needed, it is time to organize what is left. If you have not already done so, you will need to create standard processes for your office. To stay organized, each person in the firm will have to follow these rules. These may include such things as how to open new client files, how and when to order supplies, how to close, archive, and destroy client files, billing and written fee agreements, scheduling for new clients, scheduling for existing clients, preparing trial notebooks, filing, engagement letters, disengagement or termination letters, non-engagement letters. Check with your current carrier to see if they have samples for your review or use. 4. Create a filing system. Having a good filing system will keep your firm organized more than any other part of your plan. This system needs to be used throughout the firm so anyone at any time can find what they need. Be sure that your files are secured and that you have a way to protect confidentiality. Many firms find that color coding is a good way to know case status or case type. 5. Don't forget technology. Technology can help you to be better organized. For example, billing software can track billable hours better than keeping tabs on a paper because it keeps up with exactly what has been done and by whom. There is also software to manage case files, documents, schedules, docket calendars, and conflict checks. Using such technology will help everyone stay on the same page and improve communication. Other software to consider includes file sharing, project management, and paperless depositions. If you don't know how to use technology more effectively in your firm, contact a professional technology consultant to help. Look at the layout. It could be the layout of your firm is hindering organization. Your space needs to be functional so you can be organized and efficient. Here are some things to keep in mind as you make changes in your space. Furniture needs to serve a purpose and be functional. Vertical storage units offer better storage space. Have both closed and open storage space. Some items need to have easy access while others need to be secure. Consider creating your own office plan tailored to your needs. Ready-made plans may be cheaper, but will not take into account your specific needs. Be personally organized. In addition to having your office organized, you will need to be personally organized as well. Here are some tips to help that happen. Spend a little time each day to go through items on your desk, determine priorities, and sort files as needed. Create a daily to-do list that helps you remember things you need to do each day. Update your to-do list when new tasks come up. File every day. This will avoid an overflowing inbox and prevent you from having to search for paperwork or files that should be put away. If things are disorganized, it may seem like an overwhelming task to get them back in shape. However, taking these simple steps will get you on the right track and allow your firm to be more efficient and productive. Small changes in your daily routine can dramatically improve upon the organization of your firm. Your firm is likely one of your biggest assets and largest revenue production source. So is it safe to say that it's worth the extra time to keep it tidy? Thank you for listening to this episode of the Lawyers Learning Center with DHIA podcast. If you found this information useful, please subscribe and share. We invite you to share your biggest takeaway in the comments, ask a question, or suggest a subject you'd like to hear. Your feedback will help us achieve our mission to keep our topics relevant for you. Tune in next Thursday as we discuss whether free consultations are for you.